Okay, we're not gonna do that. Hey guys, it's Barbecue Bacon Gaming. Today we're gonna be doing a Minecraft live stream. Yeah, we're not doing anything too crazy. We're just gonna be playing some casual. I figure I'd make a world. Oh, well, we'll go check that out in a second. Just figured I'd play a casual. Oh, actually, there's two. Perfect. Okay, good start. Good start. So we're just gonna be playing casual. I think that fan is too loud. One second, let me turn that off. Okay, I'll shut off in a second. Anyways, so we're going to be playing just some casual Minecraft. Maybe that fan isn't too loud. Let me turn that back on. Hopefully it's not too loud. But it's very warm in here. Anyways, so we're just going to be playing some casual Minecraft. Started up a new world. I have some add-ons because I am playing on Bedrock. If I was playing on Java, I would definitely have mods on, but unfortunately I don't. But I have some add-ons, so got Gravestone, some storage drawers, which most of these books I don't need. I kind of have an idea of how to use them and whatnot. So some different stuff that I'll show off once we get a little bit more established. Right now, the only book I'm going to keep is the Materials in You for Tinker's Construct. That's the only one I get a bit confused on, just because there is a lot to remember. Especially because if any of you have played the... Oh, I'm not even live. Oh, I am live. Okay. Man, I forget how this works. Anyways, if any of you have played the Java mod Tinker's Construct, there's a lot to it, but there's more steps for the Bedrock edition, just because Bedrock, I guess they can't do things the same way, which is fine, but it just means it adds some more steps. I'm also playing with the Faithful texture pack, just because I like it. So, one of the things that's in here, because of one of the add-ons, is the Hiker's Friends add-on, or Hiker's Friend add-on, which, if you take some sticks and then make this, you get a hiker stick, which can go in your offhand and give you speed and jump boost too, which, yeah, I know, it's kind of a beacon effect, and it can be a little cheaty. It makes the game so much faster. Also, gonna want to, let me just make a sword really quick. Because we also have the Tinker's Construct add-on, one of the things that comes with Tinker's Construct is drying racks, which I'll steal a bed, I won't worry about them. For those of you that don't know, some iron, in fact, I may as well just grab that now. For those of you that don't know, the Tinker's, is it already getting night? Man, I was sitting there for a long time before I started this. Anyways, you know, let's go sleep. I'll come back to that. That's fine. For those of you that don't know, the drying rack basically dries the meat. So, like, if you have beef or something, it turns it into beef jerky. Which, for all that it's worth, is really easy to get, because the drying rack is just 3 sticks. And then it takes steak, instead of cooking the meat and making it steak, which gives you 4 hunger, if I remember correctly. I'll let them die to the sun. If it gives you 4 hunger points, I believe. The beef jerky gives you 5 hunger points, like 5 drumsticks, I should say. So it ends up being a lot better. I don't know about the saturation, but hunger-wise, it gives you 5. So I'll take that over... Oh, my dogs are barking now. There's lots of sound going on. There's always sound going on. My cat is trying to get into the room that I'm recording in, or live streaming in now, and then my dogs decide that they need to bark. Oh, one of the other things, because of the Tinker's Construct, we have these guys, which are Wandering Tinkers. So they can give us, like, grout sand, gravel, these Terracube beans, which when you plant them, they spawn like whole islands. And if you have blaze rods, you can get blazing lava buckets, but we're not going to need any of that anytime soon. So for now, I just want to collect the iron that we can, just to help us get a start. See, I knew there was more. And I could go down further, because there might even be more than that. Nah, okay. So let's see. There's some coal. Let's go ahead and just run around this stone area really quick and see if there's any more iron on the surface. Okay, I guess we can... Over there. Okay, that's fine. We'll check over here. So with the hiking stick, though, it does let me jump up vertically 2 blocks. So it is pretty nice to have. It makes traversing a bit easier, especially if I'm going up like a mountain or something. Just because... Oh, you know what? Do you see that right there? I didn't even see that. But now I do. And their stuff is going to be my stuff. I think we're also going to go ahead and kill this iron golem. Just to get some more iron right off the bat. Let's see, where's a safe place to do this? Probably right in the middle there. Okay, there. Can I be one more block down? Oh, there we go. That's the way to do it. There we go. Oh, that was so much easier. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick this up, and then we'll head up to the, what's it called? We'll head up to the blacksmith and see what's in there. There's a chest in here. Ooh, a bundle. Okay, we will take that, we'll take that, and we'll take these potatoes. Oh, you know what? Grab a bed as well. They don't need it, and I don't think we're gonna stay here. Let's see, I don't think any of these other houses have chests in them except for up top where the blacksmith is. We should probably grab some other... Okay, you know what? Let's head up here to the blacksmith, see what's in here first. Ah. Okay, I'll go ahead and take the barrel. Just as another storage block for now. Should have grabbed that chest from that other storage house. Anyways. Ooh, okay, so some more iron. 3 more iron on top of the 5 we have from that golem. Some bread, some gold, some obsidian, and another bundle. The bundles are going to be really nice for right off the bat, just because of how much random stuff we're going to get here at the beginning, such as a grindstone, which is always good to have, and then 2 furnaces, because you can never have too many. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm going to run around the back here. I saw that there was one of... Oh, it's just a regular house. Okay. Okay, so I think we're done here. I don't really see anything else of real value. So I guess first and foremost what I want to do is let's go ahead and make some more sticks. And we'll go ahead and we'll just make 1 drying rack for right this moment. And the cool thing about the drying rack is it also lets you dry rotten flesh into monster jerk. I don't remember what it's called, but basically it lets you dry rotten flesh, which, especially right now that we don't really have like villagers to trade with, it's a pretty... It makes there a use for the rotten flesh instead of just... So, see that? What is it called? Oh, it is monster jerky, which we can eat. It doesn't give us... It doesn't force us to have hunger anymore, and it gives us something to eat. So, I will make some more drying racks when we get to that other village we saw. For now, let's just go ahead and let's put all these random... we've got some bread. I might just hold on to the bread in my inventory to eat. Oh, the bundles. Okay, perfect. So then we'll go ahead and pull that off, grab this back, and eat. Okay. Now we're going to head back the way we came because there was another village in the opposite direction. So we'll go ahead and head over there now. I'm not going to worry too much about food. Okay. Well, I'm not going to worry too much about food right now. I want to try to get to these villages, hopefully before nightfall again, and see what they have in them. See some drowned. Gonna stay away from those guys for now. Okay. And Runland. Okay, go ahead and we'll put those like that in there, just so that way it really doesn't take up that much space. Because the bundles are going to help right now, like I was saying, with all this early game collecting where there's just too much stuff that we're going to need or want, and it's just going to fill up our inventory. So like leather, that already has a place in this bundle, but we want the meat. The meat is really what we want, because like I was saying, we can dry that, and instead of wasting the coal or wood or anything. Where was that other village? I'm already lost. It was up over here, right? I think it was up over here. If not, we'll go up on top of this mountain right here and look and see if we can find it. But I'm pretty sure it was up here. So we'll go ahead and head up here, see if there's anything. Okay, yeah, it was up here. Oh, this is going to be a fun one to explore. Because it's all up and down. Also, I have another add-on that adds basically teleporting lanterns. So when we find different villages, we can like teleport around to them. I completely or I should have added it. It should be in here. I forgot to activate it at that last village. So we might run back over there. If there's something really interesting at or near a village, I will try to activate. Okay. If there's something really interesting or whatever at or near another village, I will try to activate the tele-lanterns, just so that way, you know, once we make a base and somewhere to like settle down, I don't have to run all the way over. Okay, 8 emeralds. We'll get it and grab the acacia sapling. Let's grab a bucket. I don't need the seeds. Seeds are super easy to get. I'll see why I'm I'll show later why I'm grabbing the sapling though. I'll go ahead and grab another bundle. Again, I'd rather fill up my inventory with the bundle than all the other stuff. Because, I mean, one bundle can hold a stack of items, but especially early game, you just end up picking up so much random stuff that it's better to have the bundles that can hold a stack of different items. Okay. I think we work our way down instead of up. Oh, it's turning night again. Man, I feel like these days are going by really fast. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this. These are melon seeds. Okay, anything... I'll go ahead and grab this, just in case I find another village I want to be at and they don't have one. Okay, I can only sleep at night. Let's see. Some bread. I might just chew on the bread then. That way I have something to eat. Okay, we can sleep. I'm really hoping that this fan is not super loud, but it's the only thing keeping me from, like, dying. Probably one of the warmest rooms in our house. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that fan is loud. Let me turn that off. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, that was loud. But I have another loud sound. A nice little drink because it's hot. Okay. Let's go ahead and finish checking these houses. I'll go ahead and grab the books and stuff because I can either use them for more lecterns. Again, say we find a good place that we want to settle down and we want to set up some villagers or something. Grab the lectern, that way we don't have to make one, and we already have one ready in case we want to instead use the bookshelves for like an enchanter or something. Okay. Let's see. What am I hearing? Something in the game. Creepy sound is what it was. Okay, let's go ahead and grab a bucket of water just to have one. Okay. Let's see. Regular house, nothing in here. Oh, some iron. Perfect. Let's go ahead and pick this up. Any iron we can get, like this, the better. That way we're not worrying about iron later on. Same thing if I have to. I guess I shouldn't say if I have to, because I never really have to, but if I'm going to kill an iron golem for iron 2, then, so be it. Okay, let's see. Anything in here? No. So we'll go ahead and check these houses down here, and then we'll, I guess, just head out in a random direction. Okay, those are just more melons. No chest. Nothing. Okay, I was pretty sure I added the tele-lanterns. Okay. Maybe I did and there's just in a really weird spot. Okay, so it's another one of those. I don't care about having 2. Let's see. Did I not add them? I'm gonna be real confused because I swear I added them. And I already forgot which books I threw out earlier. Okay. Tunic, saddle, and more bread. Put that on, it's a little bit of defense. Okay. I might just leave and add the tele-lanterns, because I swear I did. But first, I want to get away from this village. At least up on top of the mountain, where I can see my surroundings just a little bit better. See how much easier this is to scale? Instead of these spots where I'd have to find somewhere to jump up, I just jump. Okay. We'll go ahead and head up here, see if we can see anything interesting from up here. Okay. A little bit of a fall, nothing too bad. And up some more. Ooh. Emerald. Let's see, do I have enough? I do. Okay, let's... Of course. Okay. Come on, where's my iron? There it is. Okay, let's put that in there. put all of these things back in there, plus some extra. And if this thing fills up, this thing fills up. I have 2 more bundles. So then let's go ahead and put that down, turn all that into that. Make an iron pickaxe now, so I'll just go ahead and toss that out now. Some extra iron, or some extra emeralds. Hello. How are you doing? Ooh, some iron. Okay, let's see. Any villages nearby? There's a pillager outpost. Oh, there's a lot of iron. Okay, let's grab up some of this iron. And then we'll move on. Maybe I should smelt some of this iron down. Yeah, there's more over there. Okay. Well, I already have full armored. I'm doing alright. Just gathering stuff up. Okay, let's see. Any more iron down here? No. Okay. Some more up here. Dang, there's a whole lot of iron up here. Okay. Okay. More iron. Let's go ahead and grab out those. And that. Okay, perfect. So let's grab some more iron. Just go ahead and mine all of this right here. And then we can throw down those furnaces. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and grab this iron. Maybe I should go ahead and make a shield as well. I have the wood for it. Okay, let's go ahead and... Really? There's even more? I'm not complaining. But man, is there a lot. Thanks. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's even more here. Okay. More emeralds, more iron. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's see, what am I at right now? I may as well go for a stack. Okay. Stack. There's more down here. I mean, I guess I'll keep going until I don't see any more, but that might be a minute. Okay. Perfect. Even more. Okay, well now I don't feel bad about using my iron pickaxe. Okay, let's see. Some more emeralds. Go ahead and grab these ones as well. Okay, more iron. Okay, let's get out this. Collect everything that we can find. More down there. Let's see. Okay, there's more down there, but there's mobs and stuff, so I'm not gonna go down there yet. Okay, well, at this rate, let's see, I guess just how many stacks I can get. Okay. Oh, good, I have my bed on me. Alright, let's head back up and over. Let's see, can I sleep yet? Yes, I can. Perfect. Okay, I guess I'll just grab my furnaces and just keep moving until I have as much iron as I can find. Okay, good. They're right here. Okay, how much do I have right now? Versus coal. Okay, I should grab some more coal. Stack of coal should be fine. Alright, good night. Thanks for watching it for a little bit. Alright. Let's see. Let's go ahead and grab a stack of coal. Okay. Let's see. You know, if I can, I would like to stream tomorrow, hopefully not as late. I just don't know what time exactly. Yeah, probably like I said, hopefully tomorrow at some point. I just don't have an exact time. Let's see. Some more iron. More emeralds. More iron. Okay. Already almost at 2 stacks of iron. Well, I don't think I'm going to be having any iron issues anytime soon. Alright. Perfect. Even more iron. Holy crap. Okay. I might have to just stop mining iron at some point. And stay down there. Okay. Well, let's get back to mining. Didn't intend for this to be just a mining stream, but I guess it just kind of happened. Let's see. Well, there's more up here. Let's see. Okay. More right here. Okay. I think that was the same zombie. It just finally got back around to me. Okay. Let's see, what am I? Over 2 stacks. Cool. I've got some torches. There we go. Thank you, guys. Okay, you know what? Let's just go ahead and start this process. And I will just keep mining while that does its thing, and that way I can just make some armor, better, more tools, that kind of thing, and then go down there and deal with them. Let's eat some more food. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and put down this drying rack. Start, or I guess drying some of this raw meat. Heal up a bit while the furnace does its thing. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and make a chest plate. I guess just throw out this tunic. Okay. Oh, I honestly thought there was a... No, but there's a skeleton there. Oh, what in the world? Hello! Currently, for those just joining, I am just mining. I did not intend on mining, however I found this mountain with iron literally everywhere. So I figured, why waste the opportunity to get all this iron and some coal? So I am currently, as you can see, I basically have full iron armor. I'm getting other tools. What do I need still? Boots. I basically already have full iron armor. I'm gonna have a shield in just a second. There's shield. Gonna make myself a new sword and stuff. And I'm gonna keep mining. Okay. So let's go ahead and do one more. Okay, hello. Where did that shot come from? Okay. Ah, here we go. Let's mine a little bit of this up, and then I will make some torches. Okay. And I'll go ahead and head down into that cave. So let's grab this, put another one, grab more of this, turn everything else into sticks, make an axe, another pickaxe, a shovel, just go ahead and make a hoe, everything else into torches, and then I think for now, I'm gonna just do that, break this, let's go ahead and throw that there, that there, well, throw it there. Throw the torches there, blocks there. There, that works. An axe and a shovel with the extra pickaxe there. Let's go ahead and put the... Okay. I guess we won't put the books in there. Let's see, does this... No, that's... Okay. Shoot. The emeralds, because I already have emeralds in there. And I guess let's throw the iron in there. Yeah, that all fits. Okay. We're going to go ahead and break this. And we're going to go ahead and kill this skeleton. Okay. Let's go ahead and light this up down here. Alright. We're going to head this way. Okay, there's some iron here. I guess we'll just turn this all into the solid blocks of iron. Or iron ore, I guess I should say. And we'll put this, that way we can run faster. Wish I could have both, but alas, I cannot. Okay. So let's go ahead, head down here, pick up more iron. Hello, other person watching. If you're just joining, we are just currently mining iron. I found a random mountain that is just packed full of iron. So I'm currently just going through and mining all of it. As you can see, there is a lot of it. So I'm just slowly taking the time, going through, mining all of it. I already found 2 stacks of... Let's see, more than 2 stacks of iron. And I'm just finding more. There's probably like 4 stacks worth of iron here. Alright, there's this here. More back here. Okay. Oh, wait, where am I being shot from? Okay. Oh, man. I never thought I'd complain about there being so much iron. But there's a lot of iron. Okay, and it goes even further. Okay, let's see, what are we at now? A stack, 2 stacks, almost 3 stacks. Let's go ahead and throw out some of this stuff. I'll keep that, throw that out, that. Okay, let's go ahead and pick up all this extra stuff. Man. Okay. Let's collect this now. Nope, there goes one pick. See, I don't think I've ever really been up into the mountains like these. Is this just a bedrock thing, or is this in Java 2 that iron is just this abundant up here? Because I don't think I've ever ironed this early into a world. I mean, I put the day counter so we could keep track of how many days we've been in this world, and we're barely on day 4. I mean, days 1 and 2 were literally me just getting, like, looting 2 separate villages. And then other than that, this is all I've been doing. I ran straight up here just to see, like, what's around. And it turned out that there was all this iron up here, so I'm like, okay, cool. Let's go mine some iron. Just to find out that there's this much iron. I'm already at 3.5 stacks. So let's just keep going, I guess. If I could get 9 stacks of iron up here, that'd be cool. Because then I can just turn it into an even stack of blocks. But I don't know if that's going to happen unless I really just sit up here and mine. Okay. Okay, zombie, you can leave. I'm busy collecting iron. I guess this is just an iron mining stream. Okay, cool. Let's see. Any more iron up this way? No. More down this way, though. Okay, he'll probably die before he gets to me. So let's go ahead and head over here. No? Okay. That's fine, I suppose. more iron. Run over here. More iron. Okay. I think depending on how long it takes me to mine up all this iron, this might just be the end of the stream for tonight. I guess next time we play, we're not going to worry about iron. Okay, let's head up here. Oh, missed a piece down there. Oh, lovely rain. That means the zombies won't burn. Okay. Grab that. Okay. No more iron? Please? Okay. Oh, no, there's more up here. Okay. But I was heading in this... Yeah, I'm heading in this direction. Okay, so let's see. Wasn't there one? Yeah, there was some right here. Let's go ahead and get this. And then here. Perfect. So grab those. Head up. Of course, there's even more iron up here. I have gone through almost... Well, no, basically, I've gone through 2 iron picks. Just mining... Let's see, I don't have my stone pick anymore, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5 stacks of iron. I think... I just keep seeing more and I just can't help myself. Okay. Let's head up. Oh, we're going above the clouds. Cool. Okay. Okay. Alright, there's more down that way, and then I think we're gonna just kind of run in that direction. Alright. At this point, like I said, I'm just trying to see how much I can get. Ooh, 2 emeralds right next to each other. Nice. Okay. Some more iron. Some more iron. Okay. Oh, more there. Okay. Eat some food. Gather more iron. Okay. More right here. Okay. So, I guess instead of just continuing to say more iron, more iron, more iron, I guess I should probably talk about my plans for this world. There aren't any. Now back to more iron. No, I'm just kidding. I would like to just kind of try out new building. Well, no, I guess let me rephrase that. I would like to learn how to build. I'm not a good builder. However, it is something I would like to get better at. So, I'm gonna do my best to try and learn to build. Whether that means watching videos off stream about how to build and how to build better, and then trying to bring that into this world to make some buildings I'm happy with, then that's what I'll do. Typically what tends to happen when I play Minecraft is more often than not I'm playing with my friends and my wife, and my friends are, well, my friend is the builder. I'm usually like the redstone or the villager guy, since, anybody who plays Minecraft pretty much knows if you're playing, you're setting up a villager trading hall because villagers are just overpowered completely. So usually I'm that guy. I'm the one flipping through all the trades, getting all the villagers together, which considering I'm, you know, playing in a world by myself, that's still going to end up being me. But I would like to try to actually build the villager trading hall myself instead of letting that fall to my friend. That way, you know, at some point maybe I can also help build instead of just going and collecting everything. So, we're going to go ahead and sleep, and then we're going to go ahead and just take off down the mountain. So, okay. Now, I'm gonna just say I'm done collecting iron. If I see any more, I'm passing it. If I see emeralds, I'll grab them. But iron, I think I'm good. I think I'm good for now. Emeralds are always useful. I can get things off of wandering traders that I might not have already, or those other special type of villager I showed off earlier. That's part of the Tinker's Construct add-on. Let's see. There's a village in that direction. I guess we'll go ahead and head to it. Let's go ahead and head down. Actually, you know what? It's loaded in. I'm going to save and quit really quick. Okay, let's see. Edit world. Resource packs. No, warp... I don't remember it was called warp lamps. You can see I've made some other attempts at 100 days and other things. Not the best at this game. Anyways, let's go ahead and load back into the world really quick. So there should be warp lanterns. I'm not sure why I'm not seeing warp lanterns. They're supposed to appear in villages. So maybe I've just completely missed them? But they're pretty obvious typically. Like, they glow and everything. So I really shouldn't be missing them? Okay, so let's go ahead and head down here. Maybe there's one here. Hopefully there's one here. Because having them is very nice. Plus, if anything happens, I can get a second one, and I can make my trip back to, like, where the world spawn is, and I can always put a warp lantern. Yeah, I can give you a follow back. I'll go check out some of your content as soon as I'm done with the stream. Sound good? Alright, so for right now, let's go ahead, let's see if there's anything. Okay, there should be a warp lantern somewhere around here. Am I just blind? Let's see. Okay. Nothing that way. Nothing in there. Okay, I'm not seeing the warp lanterns. Unless they're, like, glitched out right now. But they should... Let's see, anything... More bread, but I'm just gonna leave it. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Okay, there's... I'm not seeing a warp lantern. Let's see, anything? More emeralds. Another bundle. Another bucket. always good to have. Okay, I'm really confused about the warp lanterns because there should be some. Like I said, they should appear in every village. Let's see, there's a jungle in that direction. Okay, there's another village here. Let's check this one. Maybe, hopefully, there's a warp lantern. Otherwise, something is broken. Let's see. Ooh, a ruined portal in the background. That'll be good to go check out. Normally I find the warp lanterns a little bit easier in regular villages. Okay. Normally they're in like this area, kind of like the town centers. Okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and grab one of these. A stone cutter is always good to have. Okay. Let's go ahead. Head up here. Yeah, I'm not seeing any of the warp stones. Which again, just has me confused. Hello to anybody that just tuned in. Currently we are running around. I'm very confused because an add-on that I have on in this world is for some reason just not working. Or I didn't add it correctly or something. I will check after this stream because it should be working. But so far, we found a mountain with a lot of iron. I have currently 2, 4, 6 stacks of iron. So I don't know if it's doing it for anybody else, but I'm randomly having messages just pop back up on my screen. I'm not sure why it's doing that, but let's see. Soak Touch Pick. Let's go ahead and grab that. Soak Touch Hoe. Good to have. Some of that. Let's see. And we'll do that. Let's go ahead and turn all of this iron into blocks as I was supposed to do a while ago and completely forgot. There we go. That is so much better. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and throw that in there. I think emeralds went in there. Okay. Actually, that works perfectly. That solves instantly most of our storage issue. Okay, so let's go ahead and head into this jungle, I guess. Currently, I'm just looking for some place where I might like to set up home, which I have not found yet. Let's see. Some parrots. I don't really care for jungles. I honestly prefer plains. I do really like islands. Okay. Floating vines. Cool. I suppose. Ooh, there's a pale oak forest. Ooh, a pale oak sapling would not be bad to grab. It's daytime, so I don't have to worry about them. And one of the add-ons I have kind of is a little bit sneaky in the way that normally to get the resin from the what are they called? To get the resin from the pale oak trees, you have to... Okay, can't go that way. You have to kill the creaking. However, with the add-on that I have, I can put the sapling in a flower pot base, not a flower pot like from vanilla, but it's basically a pot. Um, and if I do that, then what'll happen is any blocks or items that you would get from normally growing a tree will instead go into the uh like well you'll instead get from the pot, but I can turn they're basically like bonsai pots, I guess you could say. But any block that like you would normally get from the tree, you'll get from you can get in the pot. So all I need is one sapling. Just one. Come on. I don't even need the wood. I just need one single sapling. Ah, was that it? That's it. All right. I'll hold on to the wood in case we need sticks. But instead of dealing with the creaking and, dying to the creaking or something else and trying to get the resin that way, because I do know that the resin can be a nice building block. Basically, if you make the bonsai pot a hopping bonsai pot, there we go. By crafting the pot together with a hopper, you can put it on top of a chest and it'll put all the items into the chest automatically. And one of the drops it'll give is resin, so I can get basically infinite resin from that. So that's what we're gonna do, but all I need is one sapling to make it work. Oh, some glitchy world generation there. Let's head over here. That way I can sleep because it's nighttime again. I feel like night is happening really fast, but I know it's really not. Okay. And we're sleeping. Okay. And we'll keep moving. We'll go ahead and head around this way. I see a little hill in the distance, right up over there. Depending on how it looks over there, we might just set up shop on top of it. Looks weird over there, but we'll go check it out. Okay, that might be where we set up. Just so that way we're not running for hours on hours. Okay. Let's go ahead and just... Okay. Fall into the water, I suppose. Okay, the sprint swimming is... being... Oh. No, I have enough food. I don't know why it's being like that. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and put that down there. That way, in case we get a little famished, we can go ahead and eat some of that. And we'll head over here. I can hear my cat just sprinting up and down the hall in the background. They're probably playing right now. Okay. Okay. This is not a bad area. Oh, there's a village right there. Okay, so then I think we're going to set up shop right down here. So let's head over here. And we'll throw down our whatever stuff we have to throw down. Which is not a ton, but what we can throw down is the storage. That way we're not just sitting on a whole bunch of stuff, and we can kind of organize some things. We can throw our iron to smelt. Yeah, I have some coal still, so. Alright. Let's go ahead and just clear the some grass right here. Actually, a much easier way of doing this. Throw some water down there. Throw some water down over here. And throw some water down over here. Voila. Cleared up some space. So let's go ahead and pull out our main building blocks. Chest. Go ahead and throw the bed down there. And let's see. Go ahead and take out our furnaces. Go ahead and throw the furnaces down there. Split that in half. Put half in there. Half in there. Go ahead and grab the raw iron. Go ahead and uncraft 2 stacks to throw in there and there. You go ahead and do another, another one just to throw in there like that. That way it's full. And we'll leave the rest of it like that. Okay, some more iron there. I guess what I want to do is empty out the bags. That way I can kind of better organize everything. Okay. So let's go ahead and put those together. Grab that. Grab this barrel, because that's going to go, I guess, right there for now. And we'll go ahead and put, I guess, like valuable stuff in the barrel. And then like blocks like this, so we're not going to use right now. So that. Go ahead and throw these tools in there. The bundles. I'll keep the iron on me because we're going to be smelting that. Let's see. Okay. I put that other bucket in there, didn't I? Yeah, okay. So let's grab this bucket. We're going to grab some water. And I was going to fill in this little hole right here. However, I've realized for now, until I make those little farming pots, which is what they're actually called, even though I kept calling them everything else. Let's see. If I just do like that, then that'll become infinite. And then I can just fill all of this little pond in like this. Perfect. Okay. So now I'll go ahead and do like that. And then may as well get the most use out of this. Let's see. I guess I'll leave this whole side for sugarcane, and then everywhere else around it I'll use for farming. So 4. Let's see. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, which means all of this can be farmland. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so then these are just like this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So all of this should become farmland. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay, so all of this should be able to come farmland. So then what I want to do now is go ahead and throw down whatever seeds and other food I have gotten down. Okay. Alright. I haven't sorted everything out, but I'd say this is pretty good. This is going to go ahead and conclude the first episode of, or the first stream of this world. Thank you all so much for watching. I don't know where we're going to go in this world. Next time I stream this world, we're going to go ahead and check that village out over there. I believe I'm hoping my next stream I'll be able to do tomorrow. I'm not sure what it's going to be. It might be Fortnite with my wife. It might be... I'm thinking about doing Spider-Man, the game series that's on here, starting with the first one and working my way through, but planning on doing that on stream, so we'll see if I end up doing that one. But yeah, definitely next time on this world we'll be checking out that village. So thank you all so much for watching. My name is Barbecue Bacon Gaming. Have a good one.